Are you ready to take your Govee lights from sad to red? Well, stick around. I'll show you how. Hey guys, this is Haas Vegas, Twitch streamer, breaker of camera frames, and Govee harasser. You may know me from such tweets as @Govee. Why do you make cool lights that don't work with Lumia stream? Now, Govee insists that they are working on an API that will address this. But if we're being honest, do we really trust them to get it right? Well, after some digging around on the internet and a Prime Day sale on this lovely Govee rope light, I have solved this problem for them. Now, how do we do this? The short version is I cut out the Govee controller and spliced in a WLED controller with no soldering needed. If you're not familiar with WLED, it's a fantastic software with a ton of effects that work magnificently with Lumia stream. It was super easy to do, and I've gotta imagine this will work with any Govee products that are strip-based. So here's what we're gonna need to accomplish this. We'll need a Govee rope light, the WLED controller, and something sharp, preferably wire strippers. Now, I bought a pair of blue-handled wire strippers. They didn't work. I bought the wrong ones, so I used a knife. Safety first, kids. Now, there are links to the rope light and the controller in the description. The Amazon and AliExpress links are affiliate links and will help the channel out. I've also included a link to the controller maker's actual site in case you're uncomfortable with ordering from AliExpress. They did not have an affiliate link available though. So on the controller, this is where we're gonna make the cuts. We're just gonna cut it right out, right? We are literally just taking out the Govee controller that came with it and replacing it with this guy. So after you've cut the controller off, you're gonna need to cut through the sheath and strip the wires down enough to go into the controller, about 1/8 of an inch or so. It took a little trial and error and cutting into the rope a little bit to see the actual LED strip, but you don't have to worry about that. I did it all for you, and I didn't even electrocute myself once. So first, we're gonna take this little barrel connector from the power, and we are going to connect it into the controller. It comes with a nice little screwdriver. You just loosen it up, stick the wire in, tighten it back up. We're gonna put the red wire into the VCC slot and the black wire into the GND slot, and then tighten it back up. Then we can plug the adapter back in and set up the WLED controller on your PC or mobile device. So now on our mobile device, we're gonna connect to the WLED Wi-Fi signal. From here, we can set up our rope light in the WLED app. So in our Wi-Fi settings, you'll enter the name and password for your network and change the DNS name so we can reconnect to this easily if we need to. Then in the LED preferences, we'll change the length to 83. There are 252 LEDs, but they're controlled in groups of 3. And then I don't have this part, but you'll see it on the side here. We'll go to the enable automatic brightness limiter, turn that on, and put the maximum current at about 3000 milliamps. I don't know the exact number, but that should be about right. Now we're going to connect the rope light itself. Unplug the controller from the power bank, and we're going to hook the wires in like this. So in the controller, we're going to take the red wire and put it into the VCC slot. We're going to take the black wire and put that in the DAT slot, and then the white wire in the GND slot. There will be nothing in the CLK slot, nothing in that one. Now, why is the white ground here and the black on the power side? I don't know. Why doesn't Govee use the normal red, green, and white wires like most connectors you'll see do? I don't know. Why are they making app-controlled tea kettles? Ask the British, but we're ready to go now. Plug the power supply back in, and it should light up, be completely controllable in the WLED app. There's a ton of stuff you can do in this app, and I haven't even started to scratch the surface of it. All that's left is to connect to Lumia Stream. So now we'll go into Lumia Stream. We'll come down to connections, add new connection, you can either type it in or scroll down and find WLED. Click on that, connect, it'll find your device, and you're ready to go and add it into any of your scenes, any of your alerts, any of your effects. But as you can see here, it works and it's fast. So I've got another rope light that I haven't converted over yet, but I'm waiting to see if the new API works. We'll see, but I have a feeling I'll be converting this one over too. But there you go. I have to imagine that this will work with any strip light. I tried it with the normal BFT lights that you can get on Amazon. Works just as well. Now, if there are any non-strip products like the Hexa, like these guys, like the Glide, that you want me to try and see if I can get to work like that, I'm down for it. Just donate me the money to buy them, and I'll see if I can cut into them and get it to work. And hey, if you've made it this far, thank you so much. Good luck with this. It's super easy. I've had these on during my streams for hours. They get a little warmer, but I haven't had any issues thus far. It works great. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be making more videos, I swear. Find me on Twitch, find me on Twitter, find me on TikTok, find me on Instagram. If you have any questions, ask me any of those places. You can even hop in the little Discord that we have. And let me know in the comments if you're going to try this out. And if you do, was it a success? If you have any questions, again, leave them below. Otherwise, thank you guys so much. And Govee, have a luminous day. Now, how'd we do this? The short version is, I forgot the shit out here. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Mess with the horse, suffer the loss. About goddamn time. Y'all couldn't gang up on me that time. I had my defenses set. Look at my crown. Bow before me. Kneel and pay tribute. Garlic focaccia. I do like garlic.